wanted to come on here and talk about, many people have asked me about going on an out-of-state hunt with me. And so here's what I tell folks. When they decide they want to go, I've got to give you some information. First of all, here's what you got to consider. You're going to have to be physically able to hunt from daylight to dark, walking long distances with weight on your back, through rugged terrain, different types of terrain, swamps, creeks, ridges, bluffs, prairies. And you're going to have to do that with a certain amount of weight on your back, because you got to have a stand or sticks and stand or whatever it is. If you're a ground hunter, then that's not too bad. So here's what I want you to think about. First of all, we have to travel. Oftentimes when we're traveling, we're in a hurry to get there. We're excited. So we don't drink a lot because we don't want to stop. Well, what happens? We dehydrate. The three killers of a good week-long, week to 10 days out-of-state hunt is bad nutrition, no rest, and dehydration. That's what'll get you. It'll take something fun and make it the worst experience of your life. So we get there. When we get there, we usually scout. That means we hit the ground running. We do what's called speed scouting. We cover as much ground as quick as we can to get all the intel we can get to be ready to hunt. We do that a day or two, and then we begin hunting. So your day will begin at 3 a.m., 3 to 3:30 in the morning. There's not much breakfast. I use protein bars, kind bars, some type of carbs. Carbs are king when you need quick energy, right? I tell anyone that's doing keto, if you're gonna go with me on a out-of-state hunt, you probably need to stay home, because you're gonna starve to death and you're gonna be weak and you're not gonna be able to make it. And I don't drag deer out. I debone them, pack them out, and I would hate to have to do that with you. So, something to think about. Your day will start at 3:30. We'll grab something quick. We hit the road. We have to hike in, sometimes miles, with our weight on our back. We have to get to the tree, get up the tree. That takes energy. And then you set from dark to dark. And if you decide you want to go hunt a different place in the afternoon, you got to use the energy to get down, hike to this place, climb a tree again, and then at dark you do it all again. And then you got to get yourself out. And then we got to find something to eat. It's late. And then you go bed down for about 6 hours of sleep, and you repeat the next day. If you're not in good physical condition, if the first time you use your equipment and climb the tree is your first hunt out of state, you're going to be miserable. It's going to be so bad, you're going to regret you ever even knew me. You're going to have PTSD. There are people today that have gone with me that have PTSD. They don't even want to look at me. It reminds them of the pain and discomfort that they felt. So you got to be in good physical shape. You need to be rucking. What that is you take a backpack, put about 15, 20 pounds, and you start walking so many miles a week on a treadmill outside. Do like I do, hit these trails. And then you need cardio. You need cardio. You got to get that heart rate up. Because if you don't, you're going to be in the night having the worst cramps you've ever had in your life. The worst cramps you've ever experienced. And you're going to be sore where those cramps hit you. And you're going to experience this every single night. So you need to be in shape. You need to be stand fit or saddle fit or whatever it is the way you hunt. You need to be used to doing it. If not, you're going to have the worst experience of your life. So nutrition, hydration, and fitness is the key to having an enjoyable out-of-state hunt. So that's the first step. There's some more things we're going to talk about in another video that are very important. Be good.